Hello students, this is Savita Pawar. Welcome to my channel Get the Math. Today we are going to see the solutions of lesson 5 sets. What is meant by set here? So let us see some of the definitions and their explanations. So set is a well-defined collection of distinct objects. Like example, natural set, whole number set, then integers, rational set, all these are sets. Then besides that, if you take the number of students in the class, so that is also a set. If you are taking number of boys of standard 8, that is also a set. So that is called as a set. Elements of set. The objects in a set are called its members or the elements. For example, A is your set. It is denoted, the set is denoted in this way. So A equal to, should be the curly bracket. So if A equal to set of 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, that is called a set here, and all these elements belongs to set A. So 2 belongs to set A, 3 belongs to set A, but 4, the 4 element is not here, so that does not belong. This is said as does not belong to set A. 5 belongs to set A, 7 belongs to set A, but 8 here, 8 is not the element in this set. So 8 does not belong to set A. So this symbol is called as the belongs to, and this is called as the does not belong to. So all the elements in the set belong to that set. Okay. Then there are two methods of describing a set. First one is the rooster method or the tabular form. Then second is the set builder form or the rule method or description method. So rooster method or tabular form means, so we just make a list of the elements of the set and put it in the brackets or in the braces. Like suppose A is a set of all prime numbers between 30 to 50. So all that numerical value that is mentioned in the set. So this method is called as the rooster method or tabular method. Then second one is the set builder form. Set builder form, here we have to write the description of the elements. So we list the properties satisfied by all the elements of that set. So that is called as the set builder form or the rule method or description method. For example, B is a set and the elements of the set are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12 and 24. So these all are the factors of 24. So in set builder form, you have to write that B equal to set of X. You have to read this like this, X, this line is called as the such that. So B equal to X such that X is a factor of 24. So this method of writing in a sentence is called as the set builder form. Okay. Then there are some different type of sets. Let us see that. Finite set. The process of counting of elements surely comes to an end. Then it is called as a finite set. For example, all the planets in the solar system. So when you write the name of all the planets in the solar system in a set, then there is no further element in the set. All the 8 after the 8 planets, so it is called as the finite set. If you write the even number, it is given that the set of the even number, okay, from 0 to 20, so you will write the set of all the even numbers from 0 to 10, 20, so it is finite. So such type of numbers which ends to a point, that is called as a finite set. Then infinite set, the set consists of an uncountable number of distinct elements, that is called as the infinite set. For example, the set of all points on an arc of a circle is called as the infinite set. Then cardinal numbers of a finite set. When the set is a finite and the number of elements in that set are called as the cardinal numbers, and it is denoted by NA. If A is a set of elements 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, then there are 5 elements in this set. So NA will be 5. Empty set. If a set does not contain any element at all in it, then it is called as the empty set or the null set or the void set. It is denoted by, this is read as phi, Phai, phi, or it is also written as the blank set in a curly bracket. It is blank inside. So phi or this curly bracket, blank set you have to write, but you shouldn't write this phi inside this bracket. Then it will be a not an empty set. Okay. So phi and empty set are one and the same thing. Then comes non-empty set. A set which has at least one element, then it is called as a non-empty set. Singleton set, a set which has exactly one element in it, it is called as a singleton set. For example, a set of even prime number. Even prime number is 2. Okay, only 2 is an even number and it is also a prime number. So that is called as a singleton set. Equal sets. Two sets A and B are said to be equal when every element of A is in B or every element of B is in A. Then it is called as the equal set. For example, A is 1, 2, 3, 4. B is also 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here we should remember that the cardinal numbers are also same and the elements are also the same. Then only A is equal to B. Then only they are called as the equal set. Okay. Now here if in one of the set, one of the element is not there. Suppose A is 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is 1, 3, 4. One of the element 2 is missing in B. Then A will not be equal to B. Okay. Now equivalent set. Two finite sets are said to be equivalent if they have the same number of elements. Now for example, A is A, E, I, O, U and B is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here you can see the elements are not the same but the cardinal numbers are same. In equal sets, the elements should also be the same and the cardinal numbers should also be the same. Then only it will be the equal set. But in equivalent set, the elements may not be equal but the cardinal numbers can be or they should be equal. Then they are called as the equivalent set and equivalent set is denoted by this arrow on both the sides. So that is called as the equivalent set. So all the sets, they may be equivalent. Those are equivalent. They can be equal, but equal sets cannot be equivalent. Okay. Let us move on to exercise 5A. First question is, they are given some sentences. You have to say which of them can be a set or not a set. First one is all the months of the year. Yes, of course, from January to December. So it is a set. All the rivers flowing in India. Yes, that is a set. All the planets in solar system. It is a set. All the interesting dramas written by Shakespeare. No, it is not a set because some may like that interesting. Some may feel it interesting. Some may not. So it is not a set. There does not exist a certain parameter to find it interesting. Okay. So that's why it is not a set. All the short boys of your class, that is also not a set. All the letters of English alphabet K which precede K, yes, it is a set. All the pet dogs in Meerut, it is a set. All the dishonest dealers in Delhi, yes, it is not a set. All the students of your school with age exceeding 12 years, set. And all the girls of Meena's class who are taller than Meena, it is also a set. Let us move on to question 2. Write the following statement using set notation. So, it is given in statement here. You have to write in set notation. P is an element of A. That means P belongs to A. So, that is called as the set notation. Q does not belong to set B. So, Q does not belong to set B. A and B are members of set C. So, A and B belongs to set C. Okay. B and C are equivalent sets. So, just now we have seen the equivalent set symbol is this one. B is equivalent to C. Cardinal numbers of set E is 15. So, N E is 15. A is an empty set and B is not an empty set. So, A is empty. So, A is empty and B is not empty. So, B is not empty. Okay. 0 is a whole number, but 0 is not a natural number. So 0 belongs to W, but 0 does not belongs to natural number. So this way you have to write in set notation. Describe the following set in Brewster form. Now in Brewster form means in numbers you have to write it. First one is B equal to X such that X belongs to W, that is whole number, and X is less than or equal to 6, means it is a set of whole numbers, and less than or equal to means this number should also be included in that. So here we will write it as B equal to whole numbers start from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this is the value for this question. Then comes C, X such that X is a factor of 32. So you have to write factors of 32. C equal to 1, 2, 4, 8. Then 32 comes in 16 and 32. So in which table 32 we can get? So those numbers we have to write. Those are the factors of 32. Then E equal to X such that X equal to 2n plus 1, where n belongs to W and n is less than or equal to 4. Okay. So we have to find such number of whole numbers. When you substitute it in n here, you get the answer 2n plus 1 equal to x here. So how can we solve it? So let us take as n equal to 0 here. So if you put n equal to 0 first, so 2 zeros are 0, 0 plus 1 is 1 answer. Then substitute 1, 2 into 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. Then substitute 2 here, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. Then substitute 3 here, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. Then 4, 4 2s are 8 plus 1 is 9. So this way you have to solve it. F X such that X equal to n square, n belongs to natural number here now, and it is between 2 and 3, including 2 and 5, 2 and 5 and including 2 and 5 also, because it is equal to sign here. So you have to take the natural set from 2 to 5 and substitute in the value here and find the value of x here. So let us start. So f equal to starting from 2. Okay. So 2, substitute 2 here. 2 square is 4. Then 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16. 5 square is 25. Like that. Okay. Then G will be x such that x equal to n upon n plus 3, where n is natural number and n is less than or equal to 5, means from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, substitute the value of n and whatever answer you get, so you have to write it here. So here start from 1, substitute 1 here, so 1 and 1 plus 3 becomes 4. So first element is 1 upon 4, then 2, 2 and 2, 2 upon 5. Then substitute 3, so 3 plus 3 is 6 here, so 3 upon 6. Then 4 plus 3 is 7. Then substitute 5 plus 3 is 8. So 5 by 8. So these are the elements of set G. Then elements of set H. H is a 2-digit number, the sum of whose is 8. Such numbers whose digits, if you add, you get the answer as 8. So those are 2-digit numbers, that is from 17, then 26, then 35, 44, 71, then 62, then 53 and 80. These are the numbers. When you add these two numbers, you get the answer as 8 here. So that is the set of H. Then set of I. Set of I is x belongs to natural number, x is divisible both by 4 and 6, and x should be less than or equal to 60. So such numbers which are divisible by 4 and 6. So the numbers that comes in the table of 4 and 6 both, those numbers are divisible by 4 and 6 both. So I equal to, so first number will be 12. 12 is divisible by 4 and 6 both. Then comes 24, then 36, then 48, and you have to write up to 60 and less than and equal to 60. So 60 will also be included, 60. So 12, 24, 36, 48 and 60 are the numbers which are divisible by 4 and 6 both. That is the set of I. Next one is J. J equal to x such that x equal to 1 by n. N belongs to natural number and n is less than or equal to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you have to take because n is a natural number. So substitute the value of n here. So J will be, first element is 1, so 1 by 1 will be 1, write in the fraction form. Then 2, that will be 1 by 2, then 3, 1 by 3, 4, 1 by 4, and 5 is 1 by 5. So this is the set for J. Then L. X such that x is a letter of the word careless. Now if the words are been given and you have to write the elements for these words, you should not repeat those words, those alphabets. That becomes your element, okay. So C, only one time you have to write. If the word is repeating, you have to write it one time only. C, A, R, E, L, again E is there, you have already written, and S, and one more S is there, so single you have to write. So these are the elements of the word careless of the set L. So that was all about question number 3. Question number 4 is describe the following set in the set builder form. So in the set builder form now, A is given as 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can see these are the natural numbers and these are up to 12. So you can write it as in a set builder form A equal to x such that x belongs to natural number and it is between 4 and 13. So these are the numbers between 4 and 13 and these are the natural numbers. So you have to write it in this way. Then B equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 48. You can see these are the factors of 48. So x such that x is a factor of 48. Then C 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37. These are all prime numbers. So x such that x is a prime number. Now if it is between numbers are there, then you have to write the range of that numbers. So it is between 10 to 40. Okay. So C is a set of x such that x is a prime number between 10 and 40. Then comes D. D equal to 21, 23, 25, all this is given. So D equal to up to 37. So D equal to x such that these are all odd numbers. So x is odd numbers between 20 to 40. Not 40 because 39 is not included in this. So that cannot be taken. So what can we write it as? X such that x equal to 2n plus 19, where n belongs to natural number and it is between n is between 1 and 9. So if you substitute from numbers 1 to 9 in this equation, you will get these answers. Let us see. So if 1 you are substituting 1, so 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 19 is 21, okay. Then you substitute 2, 2 twos are 4, 4 plus 19 is 23, so on up to 37. Then comes I equal to 9, 16, 25, 36, these are squares. So I equal to x such that x equal to n square, and n belongs to natural numbers where it is between 3, n is between 3 and 10. Between and equal to 3 and 10. Okay. So from 3 to 10 you are writing the squares of these numbers. So that is the way to write the set builder form. Then the next one is J. So J equal to minus 2 and 2. So J equal to what? Minus 2 and 2. Minus 2 means integer is been given. So it is x such that x belongs to integer, that is z, and x square equal to 4. If you do the square of these both numbers, you get the answer as 4. So that is the J. Then K equal to, it is 0 given. So 0 means additive, it is the additive identity. So x such that x plus 1, any number is 1 here. So that is called as the additive identity. So K equal to x such that x plus 1 equal to 1 or x plus 3 equal to 3, any number. Then L is the empty set. So empty set means L equal to x such that x belongs to natural numbers where x is not equal to x. X is not equal to x. Or you can also write as x belongs to natural number and number between 2 and 3. There is no number between 2 and 3. So it becomes the empty set. So that also you can write. Then M. M is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So these are x such that x is a English alphabet. X is English alphabet which precedes J. Okay. So this way you have to solve it. Then the next one is P. P is 2 by 7, 3 by 8, 4 by 9 and so on. So P equal to such that x equal to n upon n plus 5, where n belongs to natural number and it is between 2 and 9. Okay. So 2 and 9, see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the numerator is from 2 to 9 and the denominator accordingly, if you add 5, the denominator goes on changing. So these are the natural number from 2 to 9. Okay. Then S. S you can see Atlantic and Arctic is given. It is an ocean, begins with the name A. So it is a set of an ocean, begins with the name A. So S equal to X such that X is an ocean, begins with letter A. And this one T equal to X such that it is Mars and Mercury planet with starting with M. So X is a planet. X is a planet, begins with letter M. begins with letter M. Okay. So this way you have to solve question number 4. Let us see with question number 5. Separate finite and the infinite sets. So which are the finite and which are the infinite, that you have to write. Set of leaves on a tree. So they are finite. Set of leaves on a tree. So they are finite. Then set of all counting numbers. Counting numbers are infinite. Infinite. Then C equal to X such that X belongs to W and X plus 2 is greater than 2. Any number if you add here, it will come greater than 2 here. So that is W. W is also infinite set. So it is also infinite. If you substitute X here from 0, from not 0 but 1 onwards, so it will be infinite. Okay. So infinite. D equal to X such that X belongs to natural number and it is from 1 and 1 to 2. Natural number from 1 to 2. X, is there any natural number from 1 to 2? Yes, of course. They are asking 1 and 2 and less than 2 also and equal to 2. So it is 2 only. So yes, it is finite. Then E equal to X. X belongs to natural number. X square plus 4 equal to 0. So X square plus 4 equal to 0. Natural numbers whose square, if you write it here, then it becomes as 0. So that number will be E equal to X such that X belongs to natural number. X square plus 4 equal to 0. So there is no such numbers. When you add it to the, when you make it square and add it to 4, you get that 0, because there, if you do the square, the number becomes positive. So if we add minus 4 plus 4, then only it becomes 0. Okay, then no other number becomes 0 here. So it is a finite set. It is an empty set. So it is a finite set. Okay. So F equal to X such that X is a prime number between 90 and 96. So between 90 and 96 they are giving here. So 90 and 96. So you can see between 90 and 96 prime numbers are 91. Okay. Then 97. So these are finite. Then G. G is an even prime number. G is an even prime number. So even prime number is only 2. So it is finite. H is 0, it is given. So this is also finite. Next question. Question number 7. So here question number 7 is, which of the following pairs are equivalent sets? You have to see which of the following pairs are equivalent set. So see here, A is 2, 3, 5, 7 and B is given as X such that can also be written as 2 dots. So X such that X is a whole number and X is less than or equal to 4. So less than or equal to 4 means whole number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and A is 2, 3, 5, 7. The cardinal numbers of A are 4 and that of B is 5. So these are not equal. So that you have to write, this is not a pair of equivalent set. Then C, second one, C such that X plus 2 equal to 2. Yes, of course, 0. 0 plus 2 is 0. And D, it is a phi set. Phi set means nothing. That is a phi set. Okay, D equal to phi, or you can write as empty set. Okay, so D is phi here. So D is 0 here. Cardinal numbers of D are 0 and cardinal numbers of C is 1. So that is also not a equivalent set. Then E is a natural number less than 4, that is 1, 2, 3, and F is a whole number less than 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So E, cardinal numbers of E are 3 and cardinal numbers of F are 4. So these are also not equal. The numbers are also not equal, so it is not an equivalent set. G is an integer between -3 and 3. So it becomes -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. And N, cardinal numbers of G is 5. H is a factor of 16, that becomes 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. So cardinal numbers of H is also 5. So the cardinal numbers are same here. So therefore G is equivalent set of H. Okay, G and H are equivalent set. So this way you have to solve. You have to first write the set in the Brewster form and then write these cardinal numbers and then find whether they are equivalent or not. Next question is question 8, true or false? ABC 1 to 3 is not a set. No, it is a set. Alphabet along with the numbers can be a set together. So it is false. 5, 7, 9 and 9, 5, 7, these are not equal sets. These are equal sets. The number may be forward or backward, but these are equal sets. Because the cardinal numbers are the same and the numbers of the elements are also the same. That is true. X belongs to W, X plus 8 equal to 8. So it is the answer is 0. Yes, it is a singleton set. X belongs to W, X is less than 0 and it is 5. So in W, that is whole number, there are no negative integers. So we cannot write less than 0. So yes, it is 5. That is null set. True. X belongs to N, natural number. If you add it to 5, you get answer 3. That is the answer is 5. Yes, true. So no number can be added to 5. You get as answer as 3. It is always 5 or more than 5. X belongs to natural number between 3 and 4 and equal to 4. It is 5. So it is false. Natural number between 3 and 4 it is equal to 4, it is written. So the answer is 4 here, but they have written as 5. That is the null set. So it is false. A is a set X such that X is a letter of word mirrored and that cardinal number becomes 6 here. But the cardinal number we can see MERUT. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cardinal number should be 5, but they have written 6. So it is false. A, X such that X is a natural number between 8 and 13 and B is an integer. X is an integer between -3 and 1 and equal to -3 also. So these cardinal numbers are equal. Yes, between 8 and 13 is 9, 10, 11, 12. Those are 4 numbers. And between -3 and 1 along with -3. So start from -3, -3, -2, -1, 0. Okay, up to 0 you have to count. So these are also 4 numbers. So yes, they are true. Then if n cardinal numbers of A and cardinal numbers of B are equal, then A equal to B. So that may not be equal. Here you can see that these numbers are different, but they can be equivalent, but does not mean that it is equal. So that is false. If B is the set of all consonants in English alphabet, then NB equal to 21. So that is true. If you remove the vowels are 5. So the remaining are the consonants. So that is 21 from the 26 number of alphabets. X is a prime factor of 24. So prime factor of 24, 1 is not written here. So that is false. Okay. So this was all about your exercise 5A. You have to read all the definitions properly. If you have any query, you can ask me in the comment box. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Get the math.